I'm about to review a fighting scene, so this is an official spoiler alert. This show contains spoilers, so be warned. Hello people, this is the Angry Dutchman's
Fight Scene Review.
Here I review fight scenes from TV series, web shows, movies, animated series and more. This episode I'm gonna focus on Eren vs Annie's second fight. The Rican Corps found out that the female titan actually is Annie Leonhardt and are now planning to capture her. Annie finds out they want to capture her and transforms into her female titan form before they are able to bring her in. After the transformation, Mikasa, Armin and Eren all hide in the tunnels. Eren unable to transform into a titan because he believes that Annie isn't a real threat. But eventually he gets trapped under rubble from when Annie actually destroys the tunnel they are hiding in. Because Eren was being pierced by a debris that fell on him, he finally snapped and turns into his titan form. After transforming, Eren runs right towards Annie and punches her right in the kisser, making her fly towards the building. After seeing the enraged Eren running towards her again, Annie quickly stands up and runs away, to a spot where there are almost no buildings so they can brawl without a thing stopping them. The fight is in the beginning very one-sided towards Annie being in more control of her titan abilities and being a better fighter than Eren, eventually beating Eren so much up that he lost his arm, a leg and almost his head. Thinking she defeated Eren, she tried to escape, but when she looked back to see if Eren is still there, she sees a flame titan running towards her. Eren somehow found a way to ignite himself and now is rampaging towards Annie, destroying everything in his path. While Eren almost cornered Annie, she kicks him away and almost escapes until Mikasa interrupts the battle, while Annie is climbing the wall. Mikasa slices through Annie's fingers that were holding the wall and Annie falls down with the bloodthirsty Eren that almost kills Annie. But then Levi interrupts the battle as well and disconnects Eren from his titan body because he almost ate a valuable witness, and the battle ends. This is not a typical anime battle, but it does have some anime traits, like it has some dialogue. This time more monologue because the titans are unable to speak, and thank god that it's only a little bit of dialogue because most anime's battles have too much dialogue and not enough fighting. The animation is beautiful, but sometimes I do not know what happened, or sometimes it just suddenly happens something square out of nothing. The distance between the two characters are sometimes iffy, meaning they suddenly are far more apart than before, or reverse, that they are way more closer than before. But it also happens a lot in animes, and this one I did not notice a lot. Not much other anime cliches did I see in this fight, besides the distance one and the dialogue. For the rest, I like this fight a lot, because it's important to the plot and because it's also fun to look at, like most fight scenes supposed to. That's why I give this a 7 out of 10. A great anime battle that can be compared to great fight scenes from every other form of media. It has some minor problems like I mentioned, but it doesn't mean it isn't fun to watch.